Have you ever stuck by those tricky interview questions? Or do you ever wonder how this top candidate asked this tricky question? If you're preparing for a job interview, especially those tough behavioral questions, you are in the right place. So stay tuned because today we are cracking the code of STAR interview question. By end of this video, you will be becoming a pro of STAR tool, which may use it to impress any employer or land your dream job. Hello everyone, welcome to School of Management. Myself Vijay Kumar, and today we are going to discuss about STAR method question and how to answer them. By end of this video, you will become the master of STAR tool. So let's get started. First thing first, what is STAR method? Well, STAR stands for situation, task, action, and result. It's a formula to structure your answer for a behavioral interview question. Let's start by identifying most frequently asked STAR method question. There are mainly three questions which are asked in almost every interview. Number 1. Tell me about a time you faced a big challenge at work. Number 2. Describe a situation where you had to work under pressure. Number 3. Can you give me an example of time where you had to show your leadership skill? This question seems tough, but don't worry. We are going to break it down step by step and help you how to answer these questions. So, the key to answering STAR question is structure. For every scenario, you must have structure like below. Situation. Set the scene, give the context, and keep it brief and informative. Task. What are your role? What was your responsibility in that particular task? Action. What did you do? Focus on your action and be specific. Finally, result. What was the outcome? Share the impact of your action. And this is what the structure you should be following whenever you are answering any question in STAR format. For instance, in a question asked about a challenge, you might say something like this. In my last job, we faced a major project deadline, which is basically a situation. I was tasked with coordinating the team to ensure we met our deadline, which is basically the task. I organized daily check-in and streamlined our workflow, which is basically represent your action. As a result, we completed the project on time and exceeded client expectation, which is basically the final result and the impact of your action. I remember a time when I had to use this STAR method for an interview with a big company. I was nervous, but structuring my answer in this way really helped me to stay focused and confident. Now, once you got the formula of STAR, it's time to practice with some real scenario. So, scenario number 1, handling conflict, and this is the most common scenario asked in almost every interview. So, the question would be something like that. Tell me about the time you had a conflict with a coworker. And here is your breakdown response. We had a disagreement over the project direction. I needed to find a solution that worked for both of us. I arranged a meeting and listened to the perspective and proposed a compromise. And we reached an agreement and finished the project successfully. Next scenario is about leading a team, which is again very common in almost every interview. You will be asked with this question. So the question would be something like this. Describe a situation where you had to lead a team. And here is a response. Our manager was out sick during a crucial project phase. I had to set up and lead the team. I delegated tasks based on strength and kept communication clear. We finished the project ahead of the schedule and received praise from higher up. Here is another scenario which you can discuss during your interview, which is related to your improving a process. For this one, the question could be something like this. Can you give me an example of time you improved the process? Our reporting system was outdated and slow. I was responsible for improving efficiency. I introduced a new software tool and trained the team. We reduced the reporting time with 50% and increased accuracy. Here is a scenario number 4, which is related to handling a difficult customer. And for this situation, the question could be something like this. Tell me about a time you had to handle a difficult customer. A customer was unhappy with our services. I needed to solve their issue and ensure their happiness. I listened to their concern, offered a solution, and followed up to make sure they were happy. The customer left positive feedback and stayed loyal to our company. Our next scenario is related to adapting to change. And for this one, the question could be something like this. Describe a situation where you had to adapt a big change. Well, you can answer this. Our company underwent a major reorganization. I had to adapt to a new role and team. I took initiative to learn new skills and supported my team through the change. We successfully adapted to the change and our team performance was improved. Our final scenario is related to tight deadline. And for this, the question could be something like this. Can you give me an example of time you met a tight deadline? We had a last minute project that needed completion in a week. I was responsible for managing the project and ensuring timely delivery. I organized a schedule, delegated tasks, and worked extra hours. We met the deadline and client was impressed with our work. And there you have it, how to use STAR with practical scenario. Remember, STAR method help you to structure your answer concise, clear, and compelling way. Also, STAR answer must be practiced before the interview. Remember, practice makes a man perfect. If you found this video helpful, please hit the like and subscribe button. Also, let me know in comment section which one is your favorite scenario. Good luck for your next interview. Until next time, stay sharp, stay focused, and let's achieve a job hunting success together. Bye for now.